I'll flash some art on the screen here, but if you've read any of my previous works that have anything to do with divinities or pantheons, like God Game, for example, it's very much in that same vein of like, imagine a world where all the gods in the universe exist. So like Wukong, Thor, you know, all these other gods are all hanging out, but the main character is obviously a human, and how he fits into that world. And you can imagine from the title, Kill the Gods, what it's about. What else? Oh yeah, so we're also funding a ton of these sort of like shorter comics that I am experimenting on. My goal is obviously to create a larger franchise out of this series, but I would love to see if it has some legs to stand on. And we're really testing it out with sort of these shorter comics. So the first one that we released recently is called God House. And God House is all about how this main character, Benny, is a human that is living with a bunch of gods that pretty much exists in his house, and he's kind of like their landlord, and they all have like different personalities. There's Thor, Wukong, Athena, and Bastet from Egyptian mythology. Like a slice of life comedy of all these different gods and living with a human, how their sort of slice of life interacts, right? And with those productions, we are doing sort of like these short 4-panel comics, but also we're sort of elevating them with like some light editing and some voice acting and music and that kind of thing to turn into video content. I mean, you can check all that out in the Inspire Productions channel, which is here in the description. And yeah, I mean, I have imagined that, but we're doing a bunch more of those sort of short comics. We'll see how some of those do. God House is doing pretty well so far, so I'm hoping that there's that same energy for the other stuff that we have coming out, and I'm super excited